Alright, hopefully the audio doesn't fuck up on this one, but because the last time I did this, it fucked up. Anyways, I wanted to check and see who proved RJ wrong today on his forum, but yet when I come up to it, I get this screen right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says right there, you have been banned from this forum. Now, to me, this is the pussy way out. This is the easy way out. This is the way that someone who is afraid to stand up to somebody is willing to take. This is the way out that somebody's willing to take. This is the way out that RJ takes. He decides if you disagree with him, he bans you. If you prove him wrong, he bans you. I actually am surprised that he IP banned me and that he didn't just delete my account. But I don't know. I'm actually surprised that he IP banned me, which it's a miracle that he figured that out. So whatever. It's completely idiotic. But while we're on the subject of his forum, let me just go ahead and say, as we scroll up here to see his fabulous logos here, I don't care if he has a league. I don't care if he has a forum. What I do care about is how he feels like he has to run everything. Alright, let's take a look at these fabulous logos here. Now, I'm going to think that these logos right here were made by Josh. In which case, if they were, these logos do not look half bad. I must say, they do not look half bad. The rest of these logos, however, look like the biggest piles of shit I've ever seen. Now, let's start with this one right here, this Nationwide logo, okay? Then Ramble Nationwide Minor Series. Okay, first of all, that's a stupid name for a series. It just is. I'm sorry, it just is. So, and second of all, look at the white spots around this logo. You notice that? You do notice that, right? Look at the white spots around this logo. It makes it look sloppy and unprofessional. Then you've got this Ramble Sydney's East Coast series and the Ramble Sydney's West Coast series logos, which look like shit. You have the Canadian Tire Series logo, which looks like shit. It's a cut and paste version of the Canadian Tire Series logo in real life. You get the USCCA logos here. Grand National Division Series, it's just basic text with an oval. You get the Elite Series, again, text with an oval. You have the Super Truck Series, the UPS Super Truck Series, text with with a square, a rectangle, and a UPS logo. And then let me move the window down here a little bit so you can see these final two logos here. The Ramble www.phobos and deimos.yolasite.com series. That's probably a site that gave him a virus or something. And then the USCCA Juinor series. That's not how you spell junior, by the way. It's spelled Junior, not Juinor. Just figured I'd give you that little tip there. So anyways, it's kind of funny and kind of sad that RJ would stoop to this level. It really is. I mean, I didn't think he could stoop this low, but apparently he has. And this just explains it all about this guy. He is willing to completely ignore everybody. All he listens to are the yes men. The very few yes men that he has. And they are dwindling day by day by day. This one guy that I know, BDC1439, aka Blake, one of my good buddies now, he used to be on RJ's side. When he found out his bullshit, he turned on RJ. So that tells you how much people are willing to listen to the bullshit about this kid. When they figure out his bullshit, they turn on him. It's very simple. That's why RJ needs to give up. RJ, I'm just saying this right now. I'm saying this as a friend. I'm saying this as someone that wants you to have a good life. You don't have a fucking clue. You just don't. I don't personally care if you have a league. I don't personally care if you have a forum. Here's what I do care about. The fact that you will not listen to anybody that criticizes you. I listen to people that criticize me. Granted, some of the people that do it are hateful, and I ignore those people, but for the most part, I do listen to people that criticize me and take that into consideration. You don't. Everybody, every time someone proves you wrong, you hide behind your computer and say, and if someone creates a topic on it, like I showed in my previous two videos on, like two of my previous videos on you say, oh, locked can flaming reasons. And you don't even know how to spell flaming. It's, I don't even think, I don't even know where to go with this, RJ. I just don't. I mean, you seriously need to consider. You seriously need to reconsider where you are in life. Because if you are resorting to not listening to people that are trying to give you advice and trying to tell you, hey, you are having some serious issues, you need to grow up, then you really need to look at you. You need to stop and take a look in the mirror at yourself. Because this is the kind of petty bullshit that makes you look like a spaz. Banning people from forums and deleting accounts that haven't done anything, they've just proven you wrong and told you to grow up. You don't understand that. If you are resorting to not listening to anybody, you seriously need to reconsider where you are in life. You really do. I mean, it's straight up common sense. It really is. It's straight up common sense. You have got to consider that people are trying to help you, and yet you just are like, no, fuck you. And you don't even care. I make these videos to point out your bullshit and give you and tell you, listen, you've got to improve on this. I know it doesn't seem that way to you. To you, it seems that when everybody proves you wrong, it's cyberbullying, which is completely idiotic to think. And to you, it's flaming, which is also idiotic to think. But we're trying to tell you something, and that is grow up. You're not 13 anymore. You're 18. If you were 13, I'd give you a little bit of slack for this. But you're 18. You're my age. You are my age, and you're acting like this. You're acting like a 5-year-old that doesn't get his TV time. You're acting like some kid that got his bear taken away from him or his candy taken away from him, and you're crying. You're yelling at people that are telling you to grow up. You're ignoring people that are telling you to grow up. And what's worse is you never learn. What's worse is you never stop. You say, oh, I'm sorry for this. Can we move on? 5 minutes later, you just do the same thing. Maybe it lasts for a day. And then the next day, you do the same thing over and over. You do the same thing again, only in more full force. So, this is just a friendly reminder. I just don't completely understand why you have to do this. Why it has to be this way. I'm just going to give you simple advice. Unplug your computer, unplug your monitor, sell it, move on. Get outside. Get some fresh air. Meet people. Do what I do. Go to somewhere where you can play video games every Saturday. Just don't go to Harrisburg and don't go to the game center. I do not want to see you there. Go somewhere. And by the way, that's my idea anyway, so don't even try that. But go somewhere where you can meet people. Go to a mall on Fridays. Go shopping every once in a while. Go out, just go somewhere to meet people. Hell, you're 18. Go to school events. You're a junior in high school, you should be further along than that, but go to extracurricular activities. Get involved in that. Get involved in something that's going to get your mind off of these people that are supposedly cyberbullying you, even though they're doing nothing to you. Regardless, get outside. I guarantee you it's going to help you. I guarantee that. I guarantee it. I'm trying to help you. We're trying to help you. I'm at my wit's end at this point. I've been trying to take the easy way out. You're making it to the point where I'm about to launch a full smear campaign against you. I'm trying to help. You need to stop. It needs to end, RJ. It just does. I'm sorry. If you can, it just needs to end. And if you consider this video cyberbullying, then I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. If you shrug this video off like you shrugged off everybody else's things about you telling you to grow up, then I don't know what to tell you. But obviously, you're way beyond any help. You're just way beyond any help. If you seriously can't take this as something to say, you know, maybe you're right, J-Rod, maybe I do need to do something, then I seriously can't help you. So, anyways, I'm gonna be doing the injury report in a few minutes once I upload this video. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up the audio. If it does, then I'm not even gonna try. But if it doesn't fuck up the audio, then this will be going up, and then I'll do the injury report for tomorrow night's game, and then the full injury report for Sunday's games and Monday night's games are going to be up probably tomorrow or Friday. So, that's it. Take care, guys. Peace.